Hello everyone! Today we are here in the Tesla blog again, and let's see what happened in the Tesla blog now.
What's wrong, Roxanne? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Why study so hard already? Why I only get two and you get one? Why?
Roseanne has tried so hard, but still she can't achieve what her friends achieve. I guess this is what we're gonna discuss today. Yeah. Discussing about what is peer pressure. Peer pressure is something like you want to be as good as your friend, or you just want to be exactly the same as your friend because you want to be accepted. Just like that. But when you can't achieve as good as your friend, that's where you feel pressured. But peer pressure must have a partner, right? So what is about peer actually?
Peers is the people who usually at the same age and they usually are in the same social group.
Then can we have a look on some of the example about peer pressure?
So here's are a few examples of peer pressure. The first one is in a situation where one participate in competitions or be part of a group like in a sport or in a singing group. Like when they see their friends can sing well, they will feel the pressure to do well, to also do well.
Okay, seems like actually it's not everything about peer pressure is bad, right? Yes, because there are actually two types of peer pressure. One is positive one, another one is negative one. The positive one, just like what Natasha mentioned just now, the positive one could be, yeah, you are influenced by your friends, like you want to take part in the singing competition or involved in sport. Those are just good and healthy lifestyle. But the negative one will occur when some things go too much. It become over concern, too focused, and it leads to addicted in certain things, like somebody who is too enjoy too much in sport until they addicted, and this is what happened when they too focus on that and they neglect about their studies, and that we can see the negative side of peer pressure. All right, after that, you must be wonder, right, what actually caused this happen. Let's see.
The causes of peer pressure is lack structure at home. This can be seen like sometimes the children, their parent, they didn't live with their parent because their parent may be busy with their work. So maybe they have long time didn't communicate with their parents. So maybe they will feel that they didn't get the love from their parents. And maybe we can say that the causes of peer pressure is they did have desire to fit in, like they want to become part of the social group, they want to have more friends like this. And the third one maybe can be said to avoid rejection and gain social acceptance, so they don't want to be boycott by others, so that they will not feel so lonely.
Okay, and then what will this cause? What will be the consequences?
So the effects of peer pressure is the first one we can see. One who feel a pressure from the peer pressure, they may engage in self-harm and also suicide ideation because they feel unworthy and they feel that they do not worth to achieve something good as what their friends achieve, and then they may also feel ashamed and bad about themselves and their family. They will also distance them from their family and friends, and they will have lack of self-confidence.
Okay, these will be the effects of it. So let's look at some of the cases of peer pressure. Well, it is recorded in the Star Online that actually teenagers, even as young as 13 years old, they actually recorded for abusing drugs. Oh my god, drug abuse is even happened among the teenagers group of 13 years old. Another case will be, actually there's an average of 4 children who went missing in Malaysia each day. Oh my god, this is really a sad case. And there's a record that there are 427 cases of this because they actually run away from home. So from here we can see actually it's due to the peer pressure, peer influence that leads them to get involved into these kind of cases. Well, lastly, we will look about the solution. How are we going to solve the problem?
Maybe the parent can encourage their children to have a wider interaction. Maybe their friend cannot only be at the school friend, they can also be friend with their neighborhood, the people who have same hobbies, so that maybe because a different area of friends will think different, so that they can become can think more, not only strict on one. And the second one is the parents can ask about their children day, how they feel today and what happened today, so that the children will feel that they get the love from their parents.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the third one is the parents should be maintain a calm manner. This means whether what the children say, the parent cannot what lah mad to the
Yeah.
mad to their children, so that the children will feel so scared. Next time I want to talk to you, so the parents should
The manner,
maintain the
yeah.
calm manner, and also they also need to let the children to become calm, so that the the stress in the children can be released.
Reduce, yes. And what more?
The next solution that can be done to solve the peer pressure problem is that we can build the person's self-confidence by putting them in some skill classes where they can learn skills that make them feel more proud of themselves. And we can also teach them polite yet firm way to say no. Like for example, when their friends or their peers ask them to do drugs or going to the club, they can say no in a polite way, hence so that their friendship won't be affected negatively.
Yes, well said. So from here we can see that though peer pressure can lead to really serious cases, consequences, but still there are ways to overcome this problem. So I guess now you know so much better about peer pressure. That's all for today. Bye.